Hi Sag, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm doing your love reading for the next 2 weeks. So let's see what we have for you here. First one we got is new life. So this is your energy, and it says new energy enters old relationships, and new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnerships in all forms. So that is amazing. So you're in an energy of either you've met someone new who you're really excited about, or it could be that maybe like within an old relationship, like the sparks are like flying at the moment. It's kind of like a new energy within the relationship. Then we have Yang, and it says here, circumstances are supporting action on your part. It's okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. In matters of the heart, there is movement towards your highest good, so go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air, and now's the time to dance to the tune of love. Take the lead. So your person kind of just wants to, make that first move, take action towards you. They are being called to kind of just like come towards you in some way, and they're actually really passionate about it as well. Very masculine energy. Then we have the full moon eclipse, and it says conclusions are within reach. So it says full moon eclipse, and just like that, a door slams shut. If you've pulled this card, it suggests that a situation you're asking about is about to reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time, as hard as it might be. Forgiving someone for what they did could be key to resolving the situation in a positive way. It doesn't make it right what they did, but it releases it so that you can move on. That which is meant for me will not pass me by. Doors which slam shut now will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation, pranayama, and yoga nidra are all recommended now, and seek control and let events unfold. So maybe there's a situation either with this new person that you've met in your life that I feel like something has happened between the two of you now that requires you to forgive them already, or if this is a new kind of renewal of love, it's kind of something that's happened in the past between you guys that now you're having to kind of let something go or from the past in order to have this kind of new relationship. It could be that you're having to let go or forgive someone from your past to move on to a new energy as well. Then we have electric eel spirit, and it says bring your ideas to life, and this is your advice. So it says seemingly out of nowhere, the jolt of electric eel spirit appears to awaken you to a big idea that you are meant to explore. Epiphanies and aha moments are gifted to you right now, so celebrate. Your life has the potential for profound transformation. Inspiration arises in you, electrifying you so that you can't wait to get started bringing your idea to life. The revelations you experience now are meant to set you on a new path. So do not be afraid to act. Explore, examine, and do not fear the changes that may come, for Spirit wants to shower you with love, success, and abundance that you hope to experience. Now is a thrilling time of epiphanies, inspired ideas, and innovation. This is a wondrous sign for you today. So you might be kind of, getting these new ideas in your head of how to kind of kickstart either, like I said, a new relationship or this new connection or something like a new renewed love between the two of you. So the ideas that pop into your head, listen to them. Okay, so what is going on here for Sag? I want to see for the next 2 weeks, what is Sag's feelings, their person's feelings, the situation between the two of them, the obstacles and blockages, and then the person's next actions towards Sag, the outcome, as well as the overall energy. So your feelings, we have the Seven of Swords. Your person's feelings, Two of Pentacles. Situation, the Seven of Wands. the obstacles and blockages, the Tower, the Three of Cups being their next actions towards you, and the Six of Pentacles as the outcome. At the bottom of the deck, we have Death and Rebirth, Scorpio energy. So with Death and Rebirth, there's definitely a huge transformation within this relationship, possibly an ending here for transformation towards something new, or an ending of the old version of the relationship and a start of a new one. Rebirth as well. Death is usually, it's the card Death by itself, but Death and Rebirth is always in this deck specifically, and that could mean that there's like a transformation and a new energy coming into this relationship. And changes are always, you know, very difficult to deal with, to put it lightly, but it is also, you know, something that might be necessary for this new life to come in. So with your feelings being the Seven of Swords, I could read this in two ways. One is you are feeling like this person is not to be trusted, and that you kind of need to leave the situation behind, or like sneak away in the middle of the night type of thing. It could be that maybe you're hiding your feelings towards this person at this time and not telling them how you feel. Or it could be like I said, you feel like this person is being deceptive in some way, or maybe you are trying to hide something from this person. But for me, the main thing is like you are not telling them how you feel, and you also are possibly trying to get out of a situation with someone who is a liar, a cheat, or something like that. Then we have the Two of Pentacles as their feelings towards you. So they are feeling like maybe that they're juggling a lot at the moment, like they don't have time to be giving to this relationship right now, but that they do kind of need to make a decision whether they're going to come towards you or not. And they're kind of weighing the pros and cons of the situation. Should I, shouldn't I? And then we have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is the situation, which is basically a feeling of maybe like you have your guard up in some way, feeling a bit defensive, maybe because you feel like you can't trust this person, or it's just kind of like a situation where you feel like something's unfair. Like either there's multiple people who are like you feel are coming after you, maybe about the relationship. Maybe you feel like you have to protect the relationship, or they feel like they need to protect the relationship against other people in some way, and there needs to be a fight for this. The Tower is the obstacles and blockages. So there's some sort of extreme change that's recently happened, something possibly very unexpected. It could be still happening, but when the Tower's here, it's like things are definitely getting shaken up. There's a little bit of chaos surrounding this, and maybe a feeling of like instability in some way. We'll get a clarifier on that. And then we have the Three of Cups as their next actions towards you. So I do see that they want to come towards you, maybe have fun with you, possibly try and support you, or maybe even just like in a friendly way to begin with. But the Three of Cups is also about reconciling as well. So someone might want to come towards you and like make things right with you, or kind of get back on in the good books with you, or just, like I said, have some fun together. Maybe go for a few drinks together, you know, maybe take you on a date to a bar or a restaurant where there will be alcohol involved. And then there's the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is about balance coming into a relationship, connection, equal give and take. It's like someone wanting to give you what they receive in return, and it's just very like equal energies, like you guys are going to be mutually putting effort into the relationship. So let's get some clarifiers, because I am not resonating with this myself so far, but maybe you guys are. Okay, let's see what's going on here. What's the Seven of Swords? The Fool. So basically I see that you want to leave the situation behind and move on to maybe a fresh energy, someone new. You want a new beginning. You want something that's a bit less heavy, something more carefree and fun. You could also want to travel in some way. Maybe that's why you have to leave, because you're leaving to go travel, and this person is staying here or something along those lines. It could also be that you're just wanting to kind of have some sort of new beginning, whether it's with this person or without this person. You do want something new. And then we have the star. So this is Aries energy and Aquarius energy. The star at the bottom of the deck is about you feeling like this is a very spiritual connection in some way, like maybe you've learned a lot of lessons from it. You are feeling still optimistic about what the future holds between the two of you, even though they are these deceptive energies. Maybe it's the fact that you're hiding that you want a new beginning with this person and to heal the connection in some way, or it could just be that you are, like I said, wanting to leave the situation behind altogether and start a new journey, and you're kind of optimistic about what's to come in your love life going forward. So what's the Two of Pentacles? The Ace of Swords. Okay, so they also want a new beginning, but they want a breakthrough within this relationship, and they want to kind of communicate with you and get some clarity on what the next steps are. And I feel like that's that action card there with the masculine energy of Yang, and they're kind of wanting to come into this relationship because it did say, you know, like if you make the first move, you'll soon know where you stand. And I feel like maybe that's what it is. They feel like maybe they're being juggled by you and they don't know where they stand in the situation, and they want to communicate this with you. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Either if this is someone new, it's a very like it's a past life connection. They feel very connected to you and feel like they can kind of like act like a kid around you, or like just have fun together, you know. They kind of forget about the external world when you guys are together. If this is someone from the past, they're definitely missing you a lot, and again feel like a very deep connection to kind of maybe reconnect in some way. If this is your current person, it's kind of like they feel like there's a lot going on at the moment. They don't have time for the relationship, but they would like a breakthrough or a break within this relationship to try and get back on a page of like the good old days between the two of you, reminiscing on the past times together. So what's the Seven of Wands? We have the Queen of Swords. Seems like someone's setting some sort of, oh my word, I just split the deck and by accident, and the King of Swords came out. So it could be that this is someone you resonate with a lot, or it could be like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is basically, it could also be an ex with the Queen and King of Swords that you're dealing with here. But this is definitely wanting to kind of like observe the situation right now. I feel like maybe you're kind of held back in your energy and you're kind of just like, let me just see what happens. But you're also setting some sort of healthy boundaries. I do see that maybe you're afraid to let someone in because of something that you've been through in the past, and you're worried about, you know, opening your heart to someone. So you're more thinking logically than you would be thinking like with your heart right now. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. There's definitely confusion. I feel like there's definitely like multiple people here that you could be choosing from. You could be getting a lot of attention at this time and like having a lot of options presented to you, and you don't know which option to choose. So you're kind of like, okay, well then let me just sit back and observe and see what happens. So you could also be in a daydreaming energy of like, you know, thinking about the future, fantasizing about what could happen with this person. But this is both very defensive energies, like trying to protect yourself in some way, or stand up for yourself. And then the Queen of Swords is also about like you don't want any drama. So if someone's coming towards you with drama, you're just like absolutely not. What's the Tower? Page of Cups. Something unexpected has happened with a new person. That's maybe either someone's or something is about to happen that's very unexpected with someone who's maybe younger than you, or that they are a water sign. So that would be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or it could be an earth sign, King of Pentacles, so that would be Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo. But unexpectedly, it feels like someone's going to come out of the blue with an apology in some way, and that could be an obstacle towards either moving to a new life or new something. Someone also could be acting very childish unexpectedly, and maybe just a bit immature with something. King of Pentacles being a part of the obstacles as well, is like maybe committing to this person in some way, or them committing to you could be like proves to be a challenge in some way, because of some sort of external energies, or because of like daydreaming into the future. Like the Page of Cups is Pisces energy mostly, but it's very similar of that Seven of Cups, like something that is like a daydream mode, or fantasizing, like thinking about the future but not really acting on it. But it could also come across as an apology. So maybe someone unexpectedly comes out of the blue and tries to apologize, maybe someone from your past that you were committed to, and that kind of messes with you trying to move on in some way. Or it could be that something unexpected, like very unexpected, happens where someone's like completely immature and commitment becomes an issue with this person. So what's the Three of Cups? The Hierophant. They want to do things in the traditional way. We have the Star again at the bottom of the deck, so could be strong Aquarius energy. This is Taurus energy. So it could be that someone's trying to do something a traditional way, and if they are trying to reconcile, they definitely have commitment on their mind, like possibly long-term commitment with someone, or marriage, or like taking things to the next level. But they do definitely want to do things traditionally. So if that is a new person, they want to kind of take you out on a date, have a few drinks with you, show you a good time, have some fun, and with the intention of committing at a later stage. Again, they see you as a very spiritual connection. They do want to come towards you. They're very optimistic about maybe either healing this connection with you, or just coming towards you because you might be some sort of wish fulfillment for them. Like they might even put you on a pedestal in some way. But they see a future with you for sure. So what's the Six of Pentacles? So we have two cards coming out. We have the Seven of Pentacles and we have the Hanged Man. So it seems like you've been patiently waiting and feeling a bit stuck for quite some time. And maybe you've been putting a lot of effort into a connection where you feel like there was nothing coming of it. I do see maybe someone's gotten a fresh perspective and kind of, you were waiting for the rewards, and now finally someone's coming in to kind of give back what you've given to them. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So trying to like have a very balanced relationship with you guys. Like there's definitely mutual feelings between the two of you. There could be some connection, possibly a new one, but it could be a soulmate connection that's happening here. And there's been a stuck energy. If this is someone new, it's kind of like maybe nothing's been happening in your love life for so long that you've been waiting patiently for someone to come into your life, and now suddenly someone's in, and there's balance between the two of you, mutual feelings, mutual understanding, mutual respect between the two of you, and just kind of like intertwining your lives together in some way. Okay. I hope this is resonating for someone, because it's not resonating for me, and I'm a Sag. A little bit here and there, but maybe for me, when something doesn't resonate, I always know that that's something coming that I don't see. And then I listen to the readings going back, like after something's happened, and I'm like, oh my God, that was so true. Okay, so what is Sag's feelings for their person? We have escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing away. That's that Queen of Swords energy and that Seven of Swords energy. It's kind of like, don't come into my energy. But it could also be that you've like literally blocked this person. This is definitely with the full moon eclipse as well. So maybe you might be walking away from someone and wanting to kind of start a new life altogether. Also with that Seven of Swords, bottom of the deck, running, ghosting, disappearing, and invisible. I feel like you're literally like, I'm out, like I'm not dealing with this. It could be that this person ran away from you before, and like maybe they're coming back to apologize in some way because it was completely unexpected, and you're like, too late, you know. Let's see, what is Sag's person's feelings towards Sag in the next 2 weeks? That's way too many. I'm gonna put them all back. We have a longing, craving, aching, and wanting. Yeah, like they want to come towards you and take action. Like they definitely have reconciliation on their mind, commitment on their mind, having a good time. Like you take what resonates with your situation. And then we have clarity, truth, intentions, and honesty. They want to come towards you and tell you the truth here with the Ace of Swords. Maybe like it's like I said, this person maybe is the one who kind of maybe snuck away from you in the middle of the night completely unexpectedly, and now you feel this person isn't to be trusted, and now, you know, they're bringing some sort of truth towards you and telling you how they feel, telling you what their intentions are. What's the outcome between these two in the next 2 weeks? With conflict, clashing differences, and incompatibility. So it could be that like you guys aren't on the same path anymore, like you guys don't want the same things anymore is what I'm getting. And then we have beginnings, try again, new direction, and start over. So it's either conflict to try and resolve the situation so you can get back into a balanced energy, or it's kind of conflict to be like, I'm done with the situation, like what's done is done, the damage is done, we can't move past this, and I'm going to start over with the full, the new life. I'm moving towards someone new, or just a new life altogether. More, even if there's no one in your energy right now, you could even be in this feeling of being like, I don't want this person from the past, I want something new, someone new. Even if there's no one in your energy right now. Okay, so let's get some romance angels. So what does Sag need to know over the next 2 weeks for their love life? It's like nothing. They need to know nothing. Okay. Okay. So we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So it definitely could be someone new, and like someone that you're maybe hesitant on giving a chance with the Queen of Swords, maybe because you're trying to protect your heart from something from the past. Or it could be just like reconnecting in some way, like maybe telling each other how you actually feel, because I did say maybe with the Seven of Swords, you're not revealing how you're feeling about this. And then we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So that star didn't show up twice, which is about optimistic energy and needing to kind of keep the positivity there. And then we have very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So do you want this person from the past to be renewed, or would you like someone new? Decide that, and that will come to you. Okay, so let's see. What would Sag's person say to Sag if they weren't holding anything back? This is usually someone from the past, but we'll see what comes out. We have the timing just wasn't right for us. Maybe they feel like the time is now. What else? We have I wish I'd treated you better. Okay. And maybe that's the truth that they're trying to come forward and say. And what else? We have I love you unconditionally. Bottom of the deck, I look for you everywhere. So it could be that they're going to the places where you guys used to go together and they're looking for you. Or if it's just a new person, maybe they're kind of like, maybe Sag will be in this shop when I go to the shop, you know. But the timing just wasn't right for us. It could be that this is someone from your past saying it wasn't right then, but it could be right now. And then I wish I'd treated you better. That's pretty straightforward. I love you unconditionally. It's like you can do no wrong in this person's eyes right now. And that's it. So I hope that resonated, Sag. If it did, please do give me a thumbs up. I really would appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys again either next week for your general messages or the following week for your love reading again. Take care.